You were at the Women's Leader Summit yesterday. Can you tell me three takeaways from it?
Okay. There was lots. It was very, very exciting. The three takeaways for me, number one, is around this point about inclusion and diversity. There's a lot of focus on diversity, and if you think about it, hitting your diversity targets, though difficult, is not all the main challenge, right? Because it's a set of metrics. Inclusion, I think, is the main focus. And somebody in the panel was talking about inclusion. I think that's harder, right? Once you have those numbers around the table, how do you make sure that on an ongoing basis, right, we are inclusive, we're bearing in mind all the differences and bringing the best in everybody. I think the second takeaway was somebody was talking about some of the programs that their organization was leading. And quite honestly, I think Accenture is really punching above its weight when it comes to inclusion and diversity programs. I think we are doing far more exciting things for our people. What we need to do is make sure that we keep getting that word out. And finally, I think this point about women mentoring more women, I always thought that that was a given and that was a natural act for women. Well, it looks like the consensus were it's not, we need to do more. And we need to do more with those at a much younger age, right? Those in universities, etc. Those that are coming into the workforce and not just the ones that are already in the workforce, right? And I think that's going to be important. And the one takeaway for me that somebody made a comment about was when you start mentoring people, what you ask for is only one thing. Make sure that the mentee pays it forward when they in turn get into the workforce. So those were my three takeaways.